and gentlemen, we are now back to another session. I'm going to be a very quick one, fast one. I'm going to cover a very important topic as is gun shooting, and that is the killings with guns in America. Now people are wondering, how come so many Americans are getting killed every day? In fact, in the first 6 months of the year, there have been more than 4 shootings per week. You can see these killings. How many killings would have taken place? Plenty of them. And nowhere in the world has there been so many killings as before. If you look at the chart, you will be able to see what exactly is happening in America. What is it? Why should it be happening in America only and not, say, in any other country in the world? There is something which is bugging America, and I've been talking about and thinking about a philosophy which is not a very old one. It appeared in the year 1900 when there was a Russian extremist party which adopted the philosophy called nihilism. What is nihilism? Nihilism means the rejection of all religious and moral principles. Mind you, religious and moral principles and the destruction of civilization. This is nihilism. That means you want to destroy everything, you want to kill. And I am afraid it is this nihilist theory which has taken the grip of the American soul. Now, why has it done it? I can't give any answer. I'm not a psychologist or an analyst who has studied this aspect, but I can say from my knowledge that it leads to a disillusionment in the American society. That is what it is. The American society is disillusioned. What is happening mostly is that a killer comes, takes an automatic rifle or any gun, fires at a crowd, and generally what happens is he shoots himself dead. Or he's shot dead by the law enforcement agencies. Over. And the American police, they really pat themselves on the back. You done a good job, you killed this man. Otherwise you would have killed many more. Not forgetting that he's already killed 5, 10, 15, 20 people. And this is a recurring, it's not a single incident, it's a recurring thing, it continues. As I just told you, 4 incidents per week, and almost 622 have been incidents have taken place this year, which is a lot of the big number. America is now in the throes of the devil, devil's court America. Somebody told me once, what is AIDS like? I said, I haven't seen it, but the closest to AIDS is America, what exists now. I feel very sorry for the Americans, but then there's something you can't beat it. And nobody gets spared. That's the second part of the whole issue. Even if you're in a church, a holy place, or a burial, you just get shot. That's all, killed. There was one young man, he went and shot his grandmother. That means no moral values. Now, I'm not going to relate the incidents, you see, because these are all available on the internet. You can see how many people got killed. We'll go into the trends. I have a feeling that the nihilistic theory has taken the grip of the American soul. It means a bankruptcy in moral turpitude, in moral values, where killing has become the routine. And I'm finding there are lots of discussions on in America. Discussions like Second Amendment responsible for it, too many of the automatic self-loading rifles floating around, Yes, that's true. There are over 300 million of them in America, and you can't do a thing about them. No American government worth its salt can take those guns back. If you do it, you're going to have civil war. Now we are coming to a situation in America where even the Americans don't know what to do. All sorts of debates are going on. Recently, Joe Biden, in a prime time speech, advocated restrictions on guns, background checks. My God, you can do all these things, but these killings are not going to stop until the moral soul of America is cleansed. And America has no moral soul at the moment. That's the problem. Because they've been going and fighting in areas thousands of miles from home to superimpose their hegemony. Why should they be in Taiwan? Why should they be in Colombia? Why should they be in Afghanistan? Why should they be in Vietnam? And the best part is, they're getting defeated at every place. And that defeated crowd, when it comes back, is a disillusioned crowd. They haven't won. They've killed a lot of people there. And that killing spree continues. America is not a big nation population-wise, just about 325 million people. Nothing like China, 1.4, or India, 1.3. They're bigger countries. But America, as a landmass, is a very big nation and economically one of the top societies of the world. So when such an incident takes place in America, where people are affluent, generally you relate crime to someone who is poor, destitute, not having anything to eat. That is how the revolutions come about. The Russian Revolution. At one time there was no bread to eat in Russia. The French Revolution, there's a very famous quotation by the Queen of France when she was told there is no bread. She said, why can't they eat cakes? There you are. That was the reason, basically, which started the French Revolution, 1789. But now we are coming to what is happening in America. People are getting killed daily, every day. And if you take and look at the chart around, you will find America is the leading state in the world where people get killed with guns. Somebody once suggested, remove all the guns, maybe the killings will stop. I don't think so. Because what has taken grip of the American soul is something which you cannot describe. I've already said it is nihilism, destruction of human values. When you have too much of everything, too much of goodies, you need an outlet, excitement, and you find, well, I got everything in life. I got wonderful food, I got girlfriends, I can do everything. What should I do to make and live in my life? So you take out a gun, desperation, and go and kill people. I have been to America, I've got relations there, but unfortunately, the people in America who are staying are unable to see what is happening. What is happening is terrible. People getting killed every day. And worst of all, schools, which are the places where the civilization starts growing, are the epicenter of these killings. Churches. I read somewhere that in a funeral somebody went and shot the people who had come to the funeral of a dead man. In the church shootings are going on. Then in America there's something else, that is the racial overtones. Racism is extreme in America. And I don't understand why the Americans go around preaching to others, saying, well, you people are not following democracy, you people are not having human rights. What about America? I don't think there's any human right there. I don't think there's any religious congregation which can control anything in America. The church in America is bankrupt. Let's accept the fact. Why? Slavery was condoned by the church. I want any Christian to stand up and say it was not so. The church let America down. And now the church is again silent. I don't see anything happening because somebody's talking uh, wild things, control the guns, don't give the machine guns, the automatic rifles, everything will be all right, honky dory. Get the background checks done. You can do all these things, but you can't remove the guns. And if you remove the guns, there will be civil war. But all that what is required in America is somebody to heal the soul. Who's going to heal the soul in America? That is the crucial question, gentlemen, which I am leaving to you all. I want to make a long video today. Suffice it to say that America is in the grip of a nihilistic doctrine, and they have to get that doctrine out of their system. We'll have to see whether they can do it. America is a great nation. It's dominated the world for a long, long time. And let's hope things will work out better. Thank you, gentlemen. I hope you have enjoyed this short video. And if you like my video, please share it, like it, and goodbye.